If you have been praying for healing from your trauma, but you still feel the anxiety, the panic, or the heaviness, I need you to hear this. Your faith is not broken, and you are not a bad Christian. There is a dangerous myth in many religious circles that says if you just pray hard enough, trauma will disappear. But today I want to offer you a different perspective, one that honors your faith and acknowledges how God actually designed your body. We're going to talk about why you can't just pray away a psychological injury and the clinical tools you need to actually heal. Here is the distinction that changes everything. We often treat trauma like it's a spiritual issue, a lack of trust, or a sin struggle. But as a counselor, I can tell you trauma is not a spiritual defect. It's a physiological injury. When you go through trauma, it changes your brain structure. It rewires your nervous system to be on high alert. Think of it this way. If you broke your leg, you would pray for healing, absolutely. But you would also go to a doctor to get a cast. You wouldn't say your lack of faith because you went to the hospital. Trauma is a wound to your nervous system. Prayer addresses your spirit, which is vital, but clinical tools address the wound in your body, and you need both. I love prayer. Prayer connects us to the source of peace. But have you ever tried to pray while you were in a full-blown panic attack? It's really hard to feel God's peace when your body is pumping adrenaline and screaming danger. This is where the clinical tools come in. We use therapy and somatic exercises to regulate your nervous system, to tell your body you are safe now. When your body calms down, your spirit is actually able to receive the comfort you've been praying for. It's not faith versus therapy, it's faith and therapy working together. So, what does this look like practically? The next time you feel triggered and prayer feels like it's hitting the ceiling, I want you to try a pattern interrupt for your body first. It's called grounding. Look around the room and name 3 things you can see. Name 3 things you can touch. Take a deep breath in for 4 seconds, hold for 4, and exhale for 4. Do this before you try to pray away the feeling. Calm your body first. You are honoring the body God gave you by taking care of it. Healing is possible, but it usually requires more than just spiritual willpower. It requires untangling the knots in your nervous system with the right support. If this resonated with you and you're ready to move from just managing symptoms to actually healing, I'd love for you to subscribe to Elisha Space. And let me know in the comments, have you ever felt guilty for needing more than just prayer? Let's talk about it. I'm Elisha, and welcome to your space for healing.